Who would expect the busy celebrities to join street performers seemingly out of nowhere? The fact is that many celebrities were also street performers at one point, so they're not strangers to these kind of performances at all. Welcome to our channel, and today we'll be taking a look at 10 times when celebrities were joined by street performers. Stay until the end of our video to learn more about these incredible moments, and also subscribe to our channel and turn notifications on for more great videos like today. Without further ado, let's begin with our countdown. 10th place, Paul McCartney playing Yesterday. We're kicking off our list with legendary rock star Paul McCartney's performance of Yesterday, 14 years after the Beatles had split up. What makes this funny, though, is that few people managed to recognize it was him and thought it was just another street performer doing his own thing. This is what he said about it. "I was standing there plunking chords, doing this silly version of the song, and no one noticed it was me," McCartney said. "No one wants to look a busker in the eye because then they get his life story. So they'd toss coins and I'd be going, 'Yesterday, all my troubles, thank you, sir, seem so far away.' It was a great feeling, just me and the music." Well, at least they didn't swarm him like flies and demand his autograph. Anonymity can sometimes be a blessing when you're a celebrity.
I used to be, there's a shadow hanging over me, though I believe it. Yesterday, why? There's something wrong, no, God bless you, squad. Thank you, sir.
9th place, Cyndi Lauper bringing up the mood in Buenos Aires. As departure boards flicked from delayed to canceled, the mood in Buenos Aires airport in March 2011 threatened to turn ugly. Fortunately, Cyndi Lauper was in the lounge and waiting for a flight for the next leg of her South American tour. So, without further ado, she commandeered one of the Tannoy microphones and blasted through "Girls Just Want to Have Fun." Airport staff, who should have been organizing and keeping down the loud, instead began dancing and recording the performance. Priceless. Eighth place, Steven Tyler. In Helsinki in May 2014, he spotted a street musician making music from wine bottles half filled with water, so he booted him off and just about stuttered his way through Aerosmith's 1973 hit Dream On. A few days later, in Lithuania, he joined a violinist and an accordion player to sing Crazy, not entirely hitting all the notes or indeed remembering all the words, but giving it some welly nonetheless. Seventh place, Bruce Springsteen. Next up, we have that one time when Bruce Springsteen invited himself to nick a street musician's guitar and start playing some of his old songs. This was a callback to a moment in Copenhagen where he was also performing in the streets, where he played "I'm on Fire," "The River," and "Dancing in the Dark" to the surprisingly tuneful backing of the crowd. 23 years later, Springsteen was at it again, this time in Boston and with the same kind of passion and fire for his music that he had back then. We would have killed to be there at that time. Sixth place, Linkin Park. Next up, we have that one time when Linkin Park performed their hit song, "In the End," live in the subway of Grand Central Station in New York City, New York on May 16, 2017. Most people don't really like the job commute, but they probably thanked for this one time as they watched the band's special performance, bringing some fans to tears. The band's performance was part of the finale of Pop-Up Week on Good Morning America, a week-long musical event that featured artists surprising fans with unexpected concerts at unexpected locations. "I'm a huge Linkin Park fan," one commuter who happened upon the concert told ABC News, "and I happened to be walking home from work and here we are." Word of the concert spread quickly on social media, and before long, hundreds of fans began flooding the subway platform. So, what's your opinion on these fantastic moments so far? Let us know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and to ring the notifications bell for more videos like today. 5th place, Matisyahu. In the 5th spot of our list, we have that one moment when Matisyahu went viral by performing inside a coffee shop. There was a performer playing one of his songs, and while he was there, Matisyahu stood up and joined the performance nonchalantly. When he was interviewed about it, he said the following: "I'm standing right next to him, and then I realize he doesn't know it's me, and my bass player was like, 'You should sing with him.' But I don't typically do that type of thing," Matisyahu said. "If he doesn't know it's me, he'll think I'm some random dude trying to steal his thunder, and I didn't want to mess up his game." But at some point, Matis did start singing along, and they had a nice harmonizing moment. It's clear from a video posted by the rapper's bass player, Stu Brooks, that the busker never realized who his companion was. Afterwards, he was like, "You have a beautiful voice, man."
Someday you'll turn around the world one day. It might drive you crazy, but don't let it crazy, no way. No way. Yeah, you got a beautiful voice, man. You know what that's on? For him? I'm Matisyahu. Oh, shoot, this is what's up, man?
4th place, Justin Bieber. A few years ago, Justin Bieber was spotted around London's Buckingham Palace and accompanied by wife Hailey Baldwin. Surprised fans snapped photos and videos on their phones as the Canadian pop star sang to Baldwin, the BBC reported. The 24-year-old singer, playing a guitar, performed acoustic versions of Cold Water, his 2016 collaboration with Major Lazer and M.O., as well as Tracy Chapman's 1988 hit, Fast Car. What makes this even more noteworthy is how adorable these two look together, and the performance was a very warm gesture for Bieber fans who were near Buckingham Palace at the time. 3rd place, Harry Styles stops traffic with this performance. We're used to watching Harry Styles at stadiums or arenas, but he once performed to the streets as part of a segment of The Late Late Show where he performed several of his tracks in a Los Angeles crosswalk for commuters and passerby. Citing Jimmy Kimmel Live and Good Morning America, host James Corden surprised Styles with an opportunity to put on an outdoor concert, pointing to Beverly Boulevard outside the CBS studios. "You'll close this whole street down for me to perform a concert?" was what he asked the show host before the gig. That's amazing. Corden also had a crew of dancers help Styles, who claims he never uses dancers and asks for his band. In a haphazard fashion, Styles and his new crew ran into the crosswalk and performed quick versions of Kiwi, Lights Up, Watermelon Sugar, and Sign of the Times. There's even pyro effects, a giant Harry Styles glitter sign, and actual watermelon costumes for Corden and the dancers. For the finale, Styles soared across the street on a zip-line rig. Okay, we kind of think this one straddles the line of street performance and went over to street concert instead.
What are you talking about?
This is Crosswalk, the concert. And you don't need a band because you've got all the dancers.
I never use dancers.
You're having dancers.
This one's Justin Bieber.
Security! I don't trust that man!
2nd place, Elton John. Next up, we have that one time when Sir Elton John himself played in this London airport out of nowhere, literally stopping people who were going to their flights thanks to his impressive musical genius and piano abilities. Just look at everybody recording him. One minute they were boarding their flights, and the other one they are baffled at his sudden appearance and performance. First place, Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran comes in the first place of our list with his street performance of You Don't Need Me, I Don't Need You at a street party back in 2011. Aw, he looks so young and fresh during that time, it's almost like he's just a teenager. It also looks like an adorable performance, but what makes this even more intriguing is how footage for the performance came out and went viral several years after it was first recorded, and Sheeran was a big name in the music industry.
Now I'm in town, break it down, thinking of making a new sound, playing a different artist. I'm not you, now that'll be disastrous. Let me sing and do my thing and move to greener pastures.
So, what's your opinion on all of these incredible celebrity gigs with street performers? We definitely want to be there just like the lucky guys who were there too. Let us know which of these was your overall favorite in the comments below. And also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and to turn notifications on for more great videos like today. We hope you enjoyed our video, and we'll see you next time.